I want to get to this. I mentioned that at the top of the show to all you freaks out there.
You know who you are.
Because
right now there's a freak dressed in a furry eagle costume. He's like, bro, I knew this podcast understood me. I feel
finally
seen.
it is speaking to me. But I gotta give a shout out to Miss Pamela Garcia. Who for sending us this clip.
The homie, I gave her food recs when she came to New York.
Okay, awesome.
Been a fan of ours for a long time.
Following us for a long time. She's a LA Galaxy supporter. So she sent us this clip. It is a TikTok from what's the Basic Training Basic Training Podcast, which is like, I guess, a relationship podcast. And
it looks like it's filmed at WTF.
It does. It looks like, yeah. So I'm gonna play this. This is it's a little over a minute, and I'm gonna play it,
and then
we will react to it because this is truly
for the freaks. It's
one
for
of
the
the
freaks.
one of the most insane things. And so this is a relationship.
If you're watching, you already see the look on this man's face.
Yeah. So this is a relationship podcast, and somebody called in about relationship advice, and this is very relevant to soccer. So here goes.
So we're like having sex in a spooning position, but I hadn't seen his face yet. And I go to change positions, and as I do so, I notice that he has in his AirPods.
I thought it was going to be a different person. Oh my God.
I kind of asked him, like, what are you doing? And he proceeds to tell me that he is listening to, like, highlights from a soccer game from that day. And we do continue having sex, and he does not take out the AirPods. And I guess my question is this like too big of a red flag to overlook? All of my friends are saying that I can never see this man again, but I'm not convinced. So I would just love y'all's input on if having sex with AirPods on, listening to soccer highlights is a red flag or not. Love you both. Thanks. Bye.
I love you too.
Nothing could have prepared me for that. I am unwell.
Can I please react with you real quick?
Yes.
Salute this man, okay?
My man.
My hero. My hero.
Who said Americans aren't passionate about this sport?
Oh, we're not a footballing country? Huh?
Yo, sorry about that. That was my bad. I didn't think you would notice that.
Wow, dog.
Okay. Wow. Why are you talking about our business like that?
Wow.
When I'm just dedicated to the game.
And let me tell you something. My guy did not take the AirPods off. He's like, yo, why don't we just go back to doing what we were doing? Remember that good time you were having?
So this is obviously pretty insane. And there's a lot of insanity on everybody's part because first, look, having the AirPod on, listening to soccer. Look, the red flag to me is if you're gonna be smashing with AirPods on, consuming soccer, you better be listening to the Cooligans podcast, bro.
It very well could have been, dude.
Okay,
Could have been.
So it's a
He might have just said soccer highlights because it's too hard to explain. Like they're two comedians. You know what I mean? It's a lot.
Exactly, yeah. Because
A lot of eagle screeching
you
going
hear
on.
how freaky this show gets. I understand if you gets a little horny, bro.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
blame you. So that's the red flag in my mind. But then the other red flag is kind of wild too.
She was like, "I do you."
From the girl where she was where she said, my friends are telling me to, get this man out of my life. And she goes, but I'm not convinced.
Well, you know why? It's because you're all thinking about it wrong. Okay? You're all thinking she's being disrespected because he's listening and watching soccer highlights, right? That's what you're thinking?
Yeah, everybody's thinking that, yeah.
Okay, well, here's why you're wrong. What this man is doing is trying to last longer.
Yes, everybody has their technique.
Okay? Remember the old thing was think about baseball.
That was big. Yeah.
We got technology now. You don't have to try to think about Derek Jeter's batting average anymore, Grandpa. Now you could put the AirPods in.
Right.
And be like, oh, Vinicius Jr. was really good in that game.
Okay.
You could think of something else and be like, damn, Mbappe on the wing. Where would he play if he went to Real Madrid?
And you know what? At that point, you've lasted an extra 45 minutes.
Right? And the whole time you're doing that, your back shots sound like this. You are hammering Shorty from behind.
You're doing you're doing your job.
And the reason you want to last longer is so that the person you're with reaches their end goal faster.
Exactly.
Or
okay?
does fulfill their needs. Okay.
Yes, you want to see them play 90 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You don't want them to get subbed off for a machine, you know?
But when she said, my friends are telling me I need to get rid of this guy and I'm not convinced, I'm just like, bro, the AirPod ain't stopping this dude from absolutely crushing it.
Yeah, nah.
Okay, so because she's like, I know he's listening to, he's listening to soccer highlights, and yes, that could be a little bit unorthodox. I've never slept with someone who has done that.
Right.
But I'm out here on the moon because this man is absolutely clapping them cheeks right.
I'm being taken to extreme levels of enjoyment.
Okay.
You know, in fact, those young ladies you call your friends who are telling you to dump this man, you know what they're not doing? Climaxing. Then they jealous, bro.
That's it. Haters, bro.
Yo, they jealous because they're out there being like, when is this supposed to feel good? And the guy's like, I'm not wearing AirPods. I can hear you.
You better tell your man, put some AirPods on, listen to some NPR.
Yo.
And
In fact, why don't you listen to the Cooligans right quick?
Get me off.
Bro, I'm trying to reach heights here.
So, I
think the girl that called in this pod is secretly an MLS sicko too, and that's why she's okay with it.
100%.
She's not that mad about it.
100%.
Okay, look.
When she said soccer highlights, she said that because she knew the two people in the podcast wouldn't have understood if she said RSL versus TFC highlights.
Okay, you know what? The only thing this tells me that we need to open up the phone lines and have people like her be calling into our show.
should.
Okay, give us your soccer sex story.
In fact, if you're the dude from this bank session,
please find us.
I will give you my cell phone number. It's going to look a lot like Christian's cell phone number, but I will give you mine, and we need you to call in, my guy.
We need your side of the story, sir.
Yeah. In fact, if anyone listening can connect us with this man, I will send you personally $100 gift card.
$100. That's it.
got a
It's
bounty.
official. Boom. $100.
$100 gift
If
card.
you can find us.
If you can connect us with this human being that was smashing and grabbing
Have him
while
call
listening
in,
to the
please.
sweet, sweet sounds of John Strong.
That's it. $100 in your pocket if you can connect us with that person. So please, that's it.
And I'm going to need proof. Don't just be like, yo, yeah, it was me, dude. I swear. I had sex a lot.
We gotta find this person. So look, I'm just happy people are having sex, bro. Okay,
Bro.
That's it, bro.
Spread the love, bro.
Okay, that's
Sex
it.
positive podcast.
We gotta have fun out there, bro. Okay.
Oh, yeah, dude. We went from smell my finger to smell my AirPods, bro. Technology moved quick.